Princess Bear here, and we're back. Not at the Mickey, at the Amare.
For magical dining.
Here at the Swan Reserve on Walt Disney World property. Now, Swan Reserve is the newest addition to the Swan and Dolphin. They built across the street, has its own restaurant. We've been here before, but it's time to show you, again, what they have to offer.
Be sure to enjoy the magical dining.
You heard the girl.
I got the Primus, the blend. All of their wines are vegan. Thankfully, it took me a while to find a vegan wine, but this one is lovely. It'll pair very well with my main. I don't know about pairing it with salad, but it is very tasty. I think Bear's gonna enjoy it a lot. It's very light in flavor, and I really like that. I'm gonna give it 4 to 5 wines. It's grapey.
I swear, if we had a bigger house, and we might soon, the Princess collection of wine glasses would be ridiculous. These sort of like tapered edge wine glasses that we got at Victoria Albert's. You ever seen that video? We figured somebody should watch that video. Go check that one out. But this, all the aromatics, all up in the nose. It smells good. It's called The Blend. I feel like it just blended my soul. I feel nice and relaxed. Like I should have my shoes off or kicked up somewhere, enjoying a candlelight Dole Whip somewhere. Give it 3.75 out of 5 claws. Here we have the ginger juice. Yes, I am the one that got the drink with ginger in it. Their drink cocktail menu is sort of small, like 7 cocktails, but they're all handcrafted with some care put into them. This is rum and ginger. It smells absolutely amazing. A little floating lime in there, like a charred lime. That's a nice touch. Ooh. It's very sweet, but not overly sweet. It's that just the right amount of sweet. Think sparkling grape juice sweet. But it's got that nice rum kick to it. This is something special. I give it 4 out of 5 claws. Here we come to the bread course. The sad part is they do not have vegan bread here tomorrow, but they do have gluten-free bread. But the gluten-free bread has dairy in it. There's still none for the princess. So upon request, we do have this nice seeded bread that comes with a nice hummus and an olive tapenade in it, which is great. The princess hates tapenade anyway. To all of you.
But it looks pretty.
She's not an olive oil fan. Well, she is an olive oil fan, but not olive oil from Popeye, which is where my mind went for some weird reason. I always feel like olives and hummus are like this, like Popeye and spinach. Each makes the other better. Popeye is still the only reason I ate spinach as a child. Probably dating myself there, but it doesn't matter. The olives with the hummus is great, especially on the bread. It's a nice array of textures. The seeds, the olives, and then the hummus. And it goes down great. 3.5 out of 5 claws.
So we have this beautiful salad. Can we say that this salad has vastly improved from the last time I came here? It's no longer ridiculously shredded lettuce. We have some beautiful charred artichoke in here. I'm actually stupid exceled. I guess that's my word today. Exceled for this salad. Tasty, beautiful. I love the dressing. I love the artichoke. It's so much better than it was before. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 salads. It actually tosses my salad this time instead of last time where I was super disappointed.
Man, this is still a family channel. I'll give props where props is due. The last time we came here, in the words of my people, I clowned on this salad, okay? It was, I compared it to a bag of shredded taco lettuce. It was not a salad. It was like taco leftovers. This is an actual salad. Still all the fixings that it had before, but like you got the grape tomatoes in here. You got a healthy dose of olives, some grilled artichoke with actual leaves, not shreds, and then apples. It looks like a healthy salad. Now there's a whole bunch of onion, which I'm going to avoid because that will make me have a very bad night. I'm going to take a healthy dose of the olives because, well, the princess doesn't love those anyway. And I'm going to try to take one of these like heirloomed grape tomatoes. You can almost tell when somebody puts care into their veggies. Nice and crisp, nothing wilted, extremely fresh, clean. They don't taste unwashed. That's great. The artichoke is a good touch. I love apples. I love fruit in my salad, and the princess, not a fruit and salad sort of person. Me?
It depends.
Grapes, raisins, all the weird stuff, except for mango, obviously because I want to live. This is a top tier salad. This feels like a web redemption for Amare. 4 out of 5 plus. Here we have the Mediterranean dip, so it looked like really healthy portions. I want these, I mean, I'm usually not the I like dipping containers person. That's definitely the princess. I want these. These are great. The little thing where they can't slip out. It's a restaurant, but I love this. This, we can do at home. The way that we love dips, somebody sees this at
Crate and Barrel?
Crate and Barrel or one of those other Home Goods, one of those stores. Our birthdays are both coming up. We have a P.O. box. No, don't send us anything. We're not weird. We don't need anything. But if you wanted to, either way. So we have like the naan bread, which is cut in little strips. It's interesting. Now the naan bread is also not vegan. It's got dairy in it. And of course, we have Greek yogurt-based dip. I love Greek yogurt. Look at that.
Garlic yogurt.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a garlic Greek yogurt. Even better. Nice, strong garlic. Without feeling like I'm going to have Godzilla breath later. Nice and smooth, nice and creamy. That one, I'm giving a 4 out of 5 plus. There's a little bias in there giving my love for Greek yogurt, but they're just doing nothing wrong. Check out another little strip. A little fry basket here. A fried basket of naan. This is like the perfect dinner idea right here. Like a movie dinner, movie at home. This is what I want. I'm so amazed by something so simple. So what basically we have here is a roasted red pepper sauce. With a difficult name that the princess will lovingly put in the corner of this video. Down in this corner here. It looks pretty. It's nice and red. Because red pepper. Ooh. It wasn't meant to be so sweet and nutty at the same time. But it sort of works. And pine nuts. It mellows out like that sharpness in the red pepper. Like a nice dipping sauce. 4.25 out of 5 claws. They're just going up the hill. Here. Then last, well, one of my new favorite dips, chermoula. Now, if you haven't seen it, we do occasionally home product reviews of vegan things. We did a juicy marble roast loin some months ago, and one of the recommended dips was a chermoula that we made at home. I'm addicted to chermoula. Anywhere I can get it, everywhere I can get it. I want it, I need it. I'm just gonna take a nice, healthy dip. This is really about the chermoula now and not the bread. I just want the most disgusting portion I can get in my mouth all at one time. Much better than when I made it home, but now I want more. That's a 5 out of 5 claws. Definitely my favorite one. Not a surprise for me there. I'm addicted to chermoula with no shame. I think I like the chermoula. Just saying. I'm not letting anybody go to waste. Mint's expensive.
And how's it with the sesame bread?
Now, chermoula is good on everything. Everything. I prefer to the naan's better. With sesame bread, still equally as good. Rating doesn't change.
How about putting it on avocado toast?
Chermoula? I might, actually. If you like your avocado toast like savory, I think it would go well with like an avocado toast. Maybe with some like fatty bacon on it.
Or just egg?
possible.
So I love that I now have an actual option on the menu that can be made vegan instead of the chef doing what happened last time. Please go watch last video that we had here because that was an experience. But anyway, we have these beautiful kebabs on these lovely skewers. Oh, and usually I just do it the Persian way because like Persian style, you serve the kebab off of the stick, but you make it look like a kebab still, but you take the stick off. So I'm gonna do that. These steaks here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stab this beautiful cauliflower, and let's just try it by itself. Let's just see what it tastes like. Perfect char. That is amazing. That is like, oh wow. And it's seasoned. It's seasoned. It's not just let's just throw it in char and give you like, you know, regular cauliflower. That is tasty. I would write strongly worded love letters to this cauliflower. It's that good. Almost a princess piece out of it. But it, yeah, I feel like I need to try it all together though. So let me go ahead and do this hummus with the tabbouleh. So hummus with the tabbouleh, and then these cucumbers with the dill, and then cauliflower. Let's see what it tastes like all together. That takes me back. That takes me back to Avengers Campus with shawarma. Like if that shawarma pita had cauliflower seasoned like this, that is amazing. That is a 5 out of 5. That is a princess item. 100% you need this dish in your life. This is a huge improvement over the last time that we were here. I love it. One last thing I have on my dish that I need to try are the potatoes. The pita is not vegan, so they gave me a double side of veggies to go with. It's like potatoes and onion and carrot. I'm gonna grab a carrot too. This looks tasty. Wow. Seasoned so beautifully, it almost tastes like I'm eating meat. Like it's just that hearty and flavorful and well seasoned. This is an amazing dish. Veggies are a 5 out of 5. Whole dish is a 5 out of 5. Like, it sends me. Like, this belongs at Epcot. This is amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I have nothing. I have no notes. I have no notes.
It's nice to see what they can do with an actual dish. We were impressed the first time we came with Amare, even with how that meal started. And the flavors and everything in the dishes, we thought this place had potential. We've definitely slapped coming back. It's definitely on me. But Magical Dining, just like it is for everybody else, is what we're here to showcase, is an opportunity for you to try restaurants that you probably wouldn't normally go to. It's sort of like a prefix, sometimes lower, sometimes, you know, price point. We highly suggest if there's anything you've ever wanted to try that shows up on a Magical Dining list, that is the time to go try that restaurant. Amare included. But I digress. Back to the charred cauliflower. I'm going to do like the princess. I'm going to try one by itself. This one right here. Ooh. This is completely the wrong country. And, at the same time, very Disney of me. That was a magic carpet of flavor. Literally, a whole new world. An amazing chase. For you and me, you and me, that was great. 4.75 out of 5 claws. That is an excellent dish. I can do more cauliflower. Other than that, that was amazing.
It's a dazzling place you never knew.
Yes.
You're like a shooting star. You've come so far. You can't go back to where you used to be.
How would you come here? Then we have the side of potatoes. I like that at least they know their stuff here. They know very well what's vegan and not vegan. So if you have any questions, if you have any allergies, they are very used to that here now. And will be happy to accommodate you. I like a nice charred roasted vegetable.
That's 2 times.
What I like more is they charred seasoned vegetable. You could have easily just roasted some veggies and threw them on a plate. But you care to season them and to present them as an inspired dish. It's something you already have. I'm in love with that. Potatoes are 4 out of 5 plus. Well, potatoes, carrots, and onions, but you get my meaning. 4 out of 5 plus. So I'm also going to do this princess style. I'm going to remove my meat from the skewer. Don't get any dirty minds. It's just how we do it here. So over here out of the way where I can't stab myself with it. Nice, generous chicken. I was expecting like super small pieces of chicken. That is chicken. Look at that. The char, the seasoning on that. Go ahead and try this one by itself. When they say grilled here, they're not messing around. The chicken is nice and juicy and moist. It has that grilled smoke flavor that you can only get from like a grill. That tastes amazing. I'm gonna take another piece here. We're gonna get all the things. So we got the hummus, the tabbouleh. We have the cucumbers with the yogurt, dill. Now there's no yogurt on the princess because obviously the yogurt's not vegan. I don't have such a problem. So I'm getting it all. This makes me wish that I had unselfishly to myself not eaten all the chermoula before we got here. I cleaned that bowl. Quite literally cleaned that bowl. And I have dips left over from my dip, my Mediterranean bread dip that I can use on this now. But there's no chermoula because I ate it all because I'm greedy. But we're still going to dip one of these pieces of chicken in the dip. They give you a ton of dip. So savor it. Use it for everything. Share it on the table. That roasted chicken flavor with the smoke and then like the nutty red pepper dip. That's great. This whole dish is amazing. Then you have like little pitas, make yourself like little like basically tacos and everything. Go ahead and load some up. I've already eaten, like 3 pieces of chicken at this point. Look at that. Get everything in there. Tabbouleh. Get you a little bit of hummus in there. Get you a chicken in here. Because all the best things in the world are shaped like tacos, including pizza. That is great. Nice and filling. All the flavors work together. You can do them separately, do it together, do it however you want. There's no wrong way to eat your food. Not even with your hands. That's the way you eat your food. I love it. This is a solid plate. And actually makes me excited to come back to Amaro and to try some of the other things that are on the menu now. They've changed the last time we were here. That's right. I said it. It's a place we're coming to now. Bear recommends it. What more do you need to hear? 4.5 out of 5 plus. Revenge of the naan and the chermoula. I cannot finish any more of this plate. I am full. Defeated. A bear defeated.
Can't even help me finish my plate.
No, I cannot. The princess is on her own this time. They gave me smoke. I'm usually the one giving the smoke here. But they gave me smoke. I love a little show with my drink. I'm so easy to please. It's ridiculous. I'm like a child with a crayon. Or sticking in dirt. Or a milk carton and a basketball. However you roll. So this is their old fashioned. You got the bitters, you got the orange rind with a little bit of honey in it. So none for the princess, more for me. Smells like campfire with oranges. With all campfires come with oranges. Ooh, that's good. You definitely taste the honey. It's a very smooth drink. The bitters are there, and you get like the citrus, the orange, but it's like a flavoring garnish. Like it's there on top, but like the main drink is so smooth and smoky. I like it. Maybe not as much like the ginger juice, but still really good. Get that 4 out of 5 stars.
How does it compare to the drink presentation at Blue Zoo?
I think Blue Zoo's drink presentation is slightly better. That's over at the Dolphin than here. But this feels a little bit more put together because, like, we had amazing service at Blue Zoo, but they were struggling, like, going back and forth trying to get our drinks set up and, like, melt the stuff on the table. It needs some work, execution work. But, like, drinks, I think overall are probably better at Blue Zoo than here. So here we have a flourless chocolate cake. Now this cake used to be vegan. It is no longer vegan. Now, flourless cake, this cake is gluten-free. It's the only gluten-free dessert that they have. It's chocolate. Now, do we wish it was vegan? Do we wish they had a prepared vegan option? Yes, but takers can't be choosers if it just means that I'm trying both desserts tonight. As the not dessert person on this channel.
Leftovers!
Yay! So, let's go ahead and dig in. I'm going to go ahead, bear style, I'm going to take an edible flour. I'm going to take a little slice of this cake. I'm going to get what I assume is pomegranates in here.
And some mousses.
And some mousses. Give it a full bite. I need a lot of chocolate. Dark chocolate. Sharp dark chocolate. The mousse does sort of mellow out, that sharpness in the end. And the crunchy pomegranates are a nice touch. Add a hint of sweetness in the back end. So it's like a flavor water slide. I don't know why I'm accumulating or associating every food tonight with a ride. I feel like I'm getting ride withdrawal. We don't do enough rides on this channel. Either way, it's a good dessert. It's a solid dessert. I am not the dessert person. I say this is probably too much dessert for me. This is a shareable dessert. I'm sure that most dessert people would not agree with me and would clean this plate. But it's a good cake. 4 out of 5. Here we have our second dessert. This is a pistachio-based dessert. And like a flaky little crust with like little rolls of it. A little jam on the side with more edible flowers. Little bits of pistachio all around. We're just going to go ahead and take a whole one. And then take the rest home. And the tasty dessert, like the pistachios, all one bite was a bad idea. It is the drier type of dessert. It's that flaky, like the flaky dough, like Chris, like what was it, bacava? I always pronounce that word wrong. It's a flaky phyllo dough.
Baklava.
Baklava. That's what I'm thinking about. Very much reminds me of that. All one bite's way too much. But it's good, it's rich. It's different sort of rich than the chocolate cake, but still rich. Way more than I can finish on my own. What also solid dessert? 4 out of 5 plus.
Limoncello. Post-meal limoncello looks like an unhealthy wee. But cheers. It tastes like one of those old school like bank candies that was like the lemon like gummy with like the sugar over it. That we eat it and just be like straight lemon, but not worth it.
Is it lemon? Like you said orange cello.
Yeah, no, it's lemon. It's limoncello. It's amazing. It's a princess item. This is a limoncello they should be serving in the freaking Italy pavilion. Like, why don't they serve this? This is amazing. I love me some limoncello. This is a great like post-meal option. Did I say 5 out of 5? I was doing 4.5 out of 5 limoncellos. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's better than getting fecal matter from the Italy cast members, like we got the other day when we came for food and wine. They literally like gave us a hard time. So this is nice.
After dinner surprises are always great. This feels like a curse. I really smell orange in this. Are you sure?
I swear it was a limoncello. She didn't say orange cello. You still look at me.
Limoncello. It's limoncello. It's okay. I feel like the limoncello in the Italy is a bit more painful. 3.5 out of 5 plus. Amare impresses. I know that I threw a lot of shade last time about their unpreparedness, but at the time they'd only been open for like a week. They've been open for more than a year now, a year and a half even.
And they are allergy experts now.
Yes, they are.
Last time they were not allergy experts.
This time, it's like, what do you need to do? We can modify this, we can modify this. They don't have any dedicated vegan options in the menu, but they are prepared to modify what they need to, both the chefs, the staff, and the servers to do what they need to make sure you have an excellent dinner, which is what we have.
So I appreciate the fact that I was able to get a vegan magical dining. If I had ordered the salad by itself, that would have been, I think it was like $13. And then if I had ordered the cauliflower, that would have been $33. So by simply ordering magical dining and making it vegan, I was able to get those two options for less than the cost that they would have been on the menu. And then they didn't have a vegan dessert for me this time, so Bear got to double dessert it. But I still feel like it was worth the $40 for the appetizer and the entree, but still not as good as Haleo's options.
It's like we said before, Magical Dining is an excellent time to try out these restaurants you normally go to. Amare, even though it's here, a lot of people still don't know that this restaurant's here, and I feel like it's finally time for us to recommend that you at least come try it and figure it out for yourself.
I would say if you're at least vegetarian, you should come here. I feel like if you're vegan and you want a 3-course meal, you might be disappointed. But if you're a vegan and you're okay with not eating dessert like Mr. Bear is, then you might actually enjoy this. Just come with an Omni so that your Omni can sacrifice themselves for the desserts.
So, given what you've seen so far, what do you guys think of this restaurant? Is this something that you could fit into your next trip? Are you thinking about it? Were you on the fence? Have we helped you one way or the other? Let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do, be it Amare or anything else, the comments is always one place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Be sure to subscribe. And if you don't comment on our community tab about magical dining, how are we going to know where we should go for magical dining? Bear's just gonna yeet himself over into Bay Lake or something, waiting for you to tell us where to go.
Floridians don't swim in Bay Lake. But you heard the girl.